Hi everyone, welcome back to Life Unplugged by Faiza Rehan. I'm so happy to have you here. Today we're diving into the world of homemade refreshments. Summer is in full swing, and what better way to beat the heat than with a tall glass of something cool and delicious. But here's the thing, store-bought sodas, they're often loaded with sugar and artificial ingredients that we really don't need in our lives. So I thought, why not take matters into our own hands and create some amazing drinks right in our own kitchens? That's what we're all about here at Life Unplugged. Finding joy in the simple things, embracing a healthier lifestyle, and creating memories with every recipe. And trust me, these drinks are so much better than anything you can find on a supermarket shelf. They're bursting with natural flavors, they're easy on the pocketbook, and they're a great way to impress your family and friends. So, are you ready to ditch the sugary sodas and embark on a journey of flavor with me? Today, I'm sharing 5 of my favorite refreshing soft drink recipes that are perfect for quenching your thirst and adding a touch of homemade goodness to your day. Let's get started. First up, we have Orange Fizz, a bubbly citrusy drink that's perfect for hot days. It's like sunshine in a glass. This recipe is incredibly simple and takes advantage of fresh, seasonal oranges. You can use any variety you like, navel oranges, blood oranges, even tangerines will work beautifully here. The key to a truly refreshing Orange Fizz is using freshly squeezed orange juice. It makes all the difference in terms of flavor. Plus, juicing your own oranges allows you to control the sweetness and avoid any added sugars that you might find in store-bought juice. Now, for that signature fizz, we'll be using sparkling water. You can choose plain or flavored sparkling water depending on your preference. I personally love using a citrus-flavored sparkling water to enhance the orangey goodness of this drink. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even add a splash of sparkling lemonade for an extra layer of sweetness. Remember, the beauty of homemade drinks is that you can customize them to your liking, so feel free to adjust the amount of orange juice, sparkling water, or sweetener to create your perfect Orange Fizz. Now that you've gathered your ingredients, let's get started on making this super simple Orange Fizz. First things first, if you haven't already, juice your oranges. The smell of fresh citrus is just so invigorating, isn't it? It's like bringing a bit of sunshine indoors. Once you have your orange juice ready, it's time to assemble our drinks. Fill a tall glass with ice. I like to use crushed ice for this recipe, but you can use regular ice cubes as well. The ice will help chill the drink quickly and also add to the refreshing factor. Now, pour in your freshly squeezed orange juice. You can eyeball it depending on how strong you like your drinks, but I usually fill the glass about halfway with orange juice. Then top it off with your sparkling water of choice. Remember, you can use plain or flavored sparkling water depending on your preference. And there you have it, your very own Orange Fizz. It's so simple yet so incredibly delicious and refreshing. Next, we're making Berry Fizz, a fruity, antioxidant-rich drink with a fizzy twist. This recipe is perfect for berry lovers and anyone looking for a healthier alternative to sugary sodas. We'll be using a mix of fresh berries, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, whatever you have on hand or whatever is in season. Berries are not only delicious, but they're also packed with antioxidants and vitamins, making this drink a healthy and refreshing choice. Plus, the vibrant colors of the berries add a beautiful touch to your glass. To enhance the berry flavor and add a touch of sweetness, we'll be using a simple syrup infused with fresh mint, The mint adds a lovely refreshing element to the drink, especially on a warm day. If you don't have fresh mint on hand, you can skip it or use a mint-flavored simple syrup instead. And of course, no fizz would be complete without that signature fizz. Just like with the orange fizz, we'll be using sparkling water to add that bubbly goodness to our berry fizz. To start making our berry fizz, we'll begin by preparing our mint-infused simple syrup. Don't worry, it's incredibly easy to make. In a small saucepan, combine equal parts sugar and water. You can adjust the quantity based on how much syrup you want to make. Add a handful of fresh mint leaves to the saucepan. Bring the mixture to a simmer over medium heat, stirring constantly until the sugar dissolves completely. Once the sugar has dissolved, remove the saucepan from the heat and let the mint leaves steep in the syrup for at least 30 minutes. This will allow the mint flavor to infuse into the syrup. While the syrup is steeping, let's prepare our berries. Rinse the berries thoroughly and pat them dry. If you're using strawberries whole and slice them, for larger berries like blackberries, you can halve or quarter them to make them easier to muddle. Now it's time to muddle. In a cocktail shaker or a tall glass, add a handful of your prepared berries and a tablespoon or two of the mint-infused simple syrup. Gently muddle the berries and syrup together using a muddler or the back of a spoon. You want to release the juices from the berries without completely crushing them. And now for something a little different, my friends. Let's take a little trip to the subcontinent where the heat of the day calls for something truly special, something that cools you from the inside out, something that whispers of ancient traditions and the sweetness of life itself. Today we're making mango lassi. This isn't just a drink, it's an experience. Imagine the sun on your skin, the scent of spices in the air, and then that first sip of cool, creamy lassi bursting with the flavor of ripe mangoes. It's a taste of home for many, and for others, a delightful discovery waiting to be made. And the best part? It's incredibly easy to make, even if you're miles away from the bustling streets of Lahore or Delhi. So, let's gather our ingredients, my friends, and embark on this delicious journey together. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you for it. At the heart of our mango lassi lies a humble ingredient, yogurt, but don't let its simplicity fool you, my friends. Yogurt, with its tangy depth and creamy texture, is truly magical. In many cultures, yogurt is a symbol of purity, a testament to the wonders of simple natural processes. It's a blank canvas ready to take on the flavors of whatever we choose to add. And in our mango lassi, it plays a starring role, providing a beautiful contrast to the sweetness of the mangoes and a luxurious mouthfeel that will leave you feeling utterly satisfied. So, don't skimp on the yogurt, my friends. Choose a good quality yogurt, preferably full fat, for that truly decadent lassi experience. Remember, we're not just making a drink, we're crafting an experience. Ah, watermelon. Just the word evokes memories of scorching summer days, picnics in the park, and that sweet, juicy relief from the heat. It's like nature's own gift to help us beat the sweltering temperatures. And the best part, watermelon isn't just delicious, it's incredibly hydrating too. Packed with electrolytes and water content, it's the perfect way to replenish your body after a long day under the sun. But let's be honest, sometimes you crave more than just a simple slice. You want something a little more exciting, a little more chilled. That's where our watermelon cooler comes in. This recipe takes the simple goodness of watermelon and elevates it to a whole new level of refreshment. Trust me, once you take a sip of this vibrant cooler, you'll never look at watermelon the same way again. Now, making this cooler is as easy as a summer breeze. We start with fresh, ripe watermelon because honestly, nothing beats the flavor of peak season fruit. We'll blend it until smooth, then add a touch of sweetness with some honey or agave. You can adjust this to your liking, of course. A squeeze of lime juice brightens everything up, adding a touch of zing that balances out the sweetness perfectly. And for that extra touch of coolness, we'll add some ice and blend it all together until it's perfectly smooth and frosty. You can even add a sprig of mint for an extra layer of freshness. The result? A vibrant, icy cold drink that's bursting with flavor and guaranteed to quench your thirst on even the hottest summer day. It's so much better than any store-bought drink, and you can feel good about serving it to your loved ones, knowing it's made with natural, wholesome ingredients. There's something about pineapple that just screams summer vacation, don't you think? It's like a passport to a tropical paradise all wrapped up in a spiky golden fruit. The aroma itself is enough to transport you to a beach with swaying palm trees and the gentle sound of waves crashing against the shore. And the taste? Oh, the taste is a burst of sunshine in your mouth. But today, we're not just enjoying pineapple on its own, we're taking it a step further and transforming it into a refreshing tropical punch that will transport your taste buds straight to paradise. Get ready to be swept away by the vibrant flavors and invigorating aroma of our pineapple punch. It's the perfect drink to sip on a warm afternoon, whether you're relaxing by the pool or simply dreaming of a tropical getaway. The beauty of this recipe lies in its simplicity. We start with fresh pineapple, of course, because nothing compares to the taste of the real deal. You can use pre-cut pineapple for convenience or embrace your inner chef and cut a fresh one yourself. Next, we'll blend it with some water until it's smooth and creamy. For an extra layer of flavor, we'll add a touch of orange juice. The citrusy notes of the orange complement the sweetness of the pineapple beautifully, creating a harmonious blend that's simply irresistible. And for that extra touch of sweetness, you can add a drizzle of honey or agave, adjusting it to your preference. Finally, we'll add ice and blend it all together until it's perfectly chilled and frothy. The result? A glass of sunshine bursting with tropical flavors and guaranteed to brighten your day. It's the perfect way to cool down on a warm day, and it's so much healthier and tastier than any store-bought punch. And there you have it, 5 incredibly easy and refreshing homemade drinks that are guaranteed to be a hit at your next gathering or simply on a warm afternoon when you need a little pick-me-up. From the vibrant citrus burst of Orange Fizz to the creamy indulgence of mango lassi, the antioxidant-rich Berry Fizz, the ultimate thirst-quenching watermelon cooler, and the tropical paradise of pineapple punch, there's something for everyone to enjoy. Remember, these recipes are just a starting point. Feel free to get creative and experiment with different fruits, herbs, and sweeteners to create your own signature drinks. The possibilities are endless. If you enjoyed this video and found some new favorites, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Life Unplugged by Faiza Rehan for more delicious recipes and lifestyle inspiration. Let me know in the comments which drink you're most excited to try first. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and keep on creating beautiful moments.